To reduce population, every 15 years God releases millions of monsters. Humanity tried to fight them, but monsters are stronger, people can only hide. The film begins with a story about the so-called First Judgment Day. Then, from the depths of the earth, from ordinary minds, hordes of monsters poured out. They killed millions of people, destroyed cities. A real war began with these monsters, and in the end, they were exterminated. On the site of the former wells, protective installations were built, gates, which are designed to protect people from repeated intrusions. 15 years have passed. The world was able to recover a bit from the experience. One of those who were lucky enough to survive is Laura. She works at the school. She has a persistent but unsuccessful male friend, Milton, whom she periodically refuses dates. Most likely, the reason for this is resentment towards her ex-husband, Dave. He was not with Laura during the Day of Judgment, and she, pregnant, had to survive on her own. Dave and Laura have a son, 15-year-old Tyler. He disappears all day at the skate park with his friends and his girlfriend, Maddie. In his spare time, he plays computer games and is a bargaining chip in the difficult relationship between his father and mother, who broke up immediately after his birth. Meanwhile, the situation is heating up. An eclipse is approaching, and this is one of the heralds of a possible monster invasion. In addition, seismic activity has increased, Protective Dome personnel are conducting emergency checks, and there is very disturbing news in the news. Mass extinction of fish began everywhere. The same thing happened the day before the First Judgment Day. Migration is another alarming signal. Everything is repeating itself, as it was 15 years ago. Tyler is spending the weekend at his dad's when the phone rings. Dave gets a call from his old friend Ted. He is sure that the new Judgment Day will be tomorrow. He insists that Dave urgently take the family and come to his shelter before the eclipse. Meanwhile, the first monster appears under the protective dome, quietly sneaking up the stairs. At this time, Laura calls Dave. She has also seen the news and demands that Dave bring Tyler home. Milton has reserved a shelter, and she's sure it's the only thing that can save them. Dave reassures her that he is the father and Tyler is safe with him. Tyler receives a text, reads it, and quietly leaves the house while his father is talking. Laura is in a panic. Dave's house is not secure and he must bring Tyler to her immediately. Dave agrees. He goes to Tyler's room, but he's not there.